Hello. Last video, I promise. Um, let's see. So the last question comes from, where is it? Shit. Oh, comes from the Osito, and he asks, talk about why you got into history slash European history, and talk about the coolest historical story you know. Like what you would use on a date to impress a guy. And, I don't know, talk about butts or something. Okay. We can do that. Um, let's see. Why I got into history slash European history. I don't know. Um, I always liked, like, I don't know. I've always liked history and geography and languages and stuff. So I can't say if there was like a reason why I got into it. Um, I'd never had anyone in my family like it, or like I'm I'm not from like a military family, or um like I never really lived abroad like before I was in like high school. So honestly, I can't really tell you. I don't know. I had a lot of encouragement as a kid to like pursue what I like, or like what I like. So I had a lot of supportive people. Um, but yeah, there's really not a place where I can like pinpoint where I got into history. Yeah. Um, yeah. So next part of the question, the coolest historical story you know. Um, the coolest, huh? um, well, well, and I like the next part. Like, what story would I use on a date to impress a guy? Funny you mentioned that. A year ago, I was on a date with a guy, and I don't know. I just started talking about Finland, and then I told him about the Finnish Civil War, and he's like, "Wow, I didn't know Finland had a civil war. That's so cool." And it's cute that you know that, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Um, yeah, that was a and inadvertently impressed him. I didn't even mean to. Thought I would be boring, to be honest. um, yeah. So coolest story I know. Um, I've done a lot of research on my dad's side of the family. Um, and they were all from the Netherlands and from the Vanderfelts. I don't know, the Vanderfelts. Anyway, so um, I've been like researching into the Vanderfelt's history for a long time, and like a lot of it's actually done for us. And I can read Dutch, so I can look through a lot of like historical archives and stuff. And I've actually found that we can trace our family history all the way back to I think the 11th, the 12th, 13th century. Um, and they were like nobility from somewhere in Belgium, I think, and eventually became like Dutch nobility, and then they moved here and were farmers. Yeah, but I guess in the course of finding out that history, I had found out that there in the Vanderfelt's family there have been a lot of either like jurists, or they were most of them were sailors. Gay. And they worked for like the Dutch West India Company. And one of the Phelpses, I think his name was Georg Wilhelm van der Phelps, was a captain of his own ship, and he was in Curacao Harbor in the Dutch Caribbean, and he was docked. He had his ship docked, and the powder magazine exploded, and everyone on the ship died except for him. So I think that's really funny. That I don't know, everyone died, but he didn't. And then he went back to the Netherlands and had lots of kids, and here I am. So, yeah, and then the last part of the question, talk about butts. I like butts. Butts are nice. I don't like my butt. My butt's too flat. I have like a flat white boy butt. Um, some people who've gotten up close with it will say like it, but I don't know. It's way too flat. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, butts are nice. Especially to like smack. I'm a butt smacker. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Hairy butts are nice. Yeah, butts in general. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Um, yep. Well, that's the end of the videos for now. If anyone wants to send me any questions or discussion topics, let me know. But for now, I am going to go eat ice cream and watch Daria. So, yeah. I don't, I can't think of a cool, clever way of signing off, so, I don't know. Deal with it. Deal with it. Just deal. Just deal with it. Yeah! Oh, okay, right. Yeah. Bye-bye.